Hi, do you know that right from dictation contributes your listening and your writing module? It contributes 40 points in listening and 40 points in writing. So this is one of the most important section in listening module. Okay, so here I am going to give you some best strategy if you follow, because I have myself tested and I got 90. So just I'll just go one by one. Okay, first is because you need to understand that first of all what that uh, it is about that sentence. You need to understand that accent, you need to understand that what basically is all about the sentence. Once you know heard that sentence, you just repeat the sentence in your head as soon as you hear it. Okay, and that's the first. And repeat the sentence, and you need to understand that also that meaning. Okay, then you can start the writing. That is one of the strategy you can follow. Second is in chunks. So once you hear the sentence, complete sentence, you just divide it. Divide and conquer method. You just split it in three chunks. Okay, so here I have given an example. Suppose city planners recognize the needs of accessible public transport options. So now this is the long sentence. You can't remember. Your brain capacity is not that much. Everyone, not you. It is everyone has that limited that memory capacity. You cannot whole thing put into single memory and you can remember. It's not at all possible. So you have to uh, you know follow some strategy. Okay, so now if you divide this long sentence in three chunks, first is city planners recognize. Now if you question yourself, what city planners recognize, second would be, second chunks is the needs of accessible. Okay, that is second chunk. Third is for what purpose? If you ask yourself, it is public transport. Now you have got three chunks. Now if you start writing, definitely, if because there is some technique, or that is all about that memory, how we define cell, right? If we put one cell, this first chunk, second cell is second chunk, third cell would be third chunk. So easily you can recall that. Then you can write on your screen. I won't suggest you write on paper then on screen, because this listening is the last module, so you need to manage your time. You will not get much time, so you write on screen. Okay, city planners recognize, first, done. The needs of accessible, done. And for what purpose? Public transport, completed. Okay, don't hesitate or feel nervous. Be confident. Third strategy is, if you are not comfortable, because I'll just at end I'll just tell you what strategy I follow myself, and I got 90 out of 90. So third strategy is focus on the content words. So what content words? That like in nouns, verbs, and adjective. You carefully listen that sentence, then you can focus on the content, right? Like I have highlighted, I have this sentence. Keep an eye on the clock so you don't run out of time. Suppose if you highlighted this one, keep is the verb, eye is the noun, clock, run is the verb, and time. All right. Now if you remember these five words, now if you start writing, keep eye, clock, run, and time. Now whenever you will start writing, you remember that you need to you need to adding that preposition, and need to check that grammar part as well. So if I write keep an eye, so before I, because that is vowel, you should add one, and then on the clock. So you don't, so that is basically you don't run out of time. Fourth strategy is, I mean, this is a generic one. So right from dictation, if you word, so one advantage is that if you add extra words, it will not impact, it will not, count as a negative. There is no negative marking if you add as many words. But you need to manage your time, so don't add that too many words. If you have doubt, some words it is present, past, or singular or plural, you can add extra. But I would recommend this always at end your sentence you add this preposition a and the, one, in, at, to, and for. You can note it down, okay, and you can write somewhere in your notebook. And as I said, that if you don't remember some words, right, if it is singular or plural, because their accent is different, so you can write both words. Suppose work is the verb, you don't know whether it is past or present, right, or there is third person, so you can add works, worked, right. And make sure at end you check that your spelling, because spelling is very important. If you do that spelling mistake, that it will get negative mark, okay. Grammar part, you need to also check it properly, and punctuation. And remember that starting word first letter should be capital, and don't forget to add full stop at end. And that you can add, I said these are the preposition, you can note it down, a and the, one, in, at, to, and for. So I hope it will help you. And I have said at beginning that I just follow second method, second strategy, which is chunks, that you can complete sentence, you can split into two or three chunks, and then it will be easy to remember, right, and it is much easier to remember your sentence. All right, so I have created this video for you. I think if you like, please do subscribe, because it takes a lot of effort to making this kind of video. So I hope it will help you, and all the best. 100% if you follow one of the strategy as comfortable, just if you follow it, you will get 90 out of 90. All the best. Thank you.